Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another arena match. And this time I'm fighting a Kung Fu Master yet again. And I don't really feel like I need to share this, but I kind of want to because a lot of things went my way in this match. So I want to just, show it off, I guess. I'm going to turn the volume down. Alright. So let's go ahead and start playing the video here. So with the opener, as usual, just glide into the air, put the flower down. And I tried getting a right click on him. I think the game just stopped me flowing, gliding in the air. Sometimes the game does that, and lots of bugs like that happen with this game. But whatever. So the Kung Fu Master gets the opener on me with with her out of combat move, whatever it is, and then she goes for the acupuncture, whatever it's called, the thing that knocks you down in 10 seconds, and I managed to get my ground counter, and then I can start comboing her. Although she has her tap escape up, so I have to be aware of that. So I start the counter, and then she uses her tap escape here. When what I should have done was retreated, but I didn't react fast enough, and she gets her penta slash on me, and that was pretty interesting. So what happened here? I flower away just to get away, to get some distance, and then I backstep with my SS, and she uses her charge stun into that, so that was pretty lucky of me. And I used my hook kick, and unintentionally I was trying to tap switch her, but things are looking okay at the moment. So then she uses her Q so that she can start getting ability points, and I use my decoy, which is not a good idea. You don't really want to use your decoy against Kung Fu Masters. And I think I was probably intending to go for a swift step, but I didn't get it, and she ended up getting a stun on me, and then she can do her air combo, but she didn't do it, and I managed to use my ground counter yet again to bait something out of her, and then I can start countering her yet again. And I noticed that I had my my knock-up kick up, but at the same time when I fight Kung Fu Masters, I use my Lotus Kick instead of my Lotus Fury because you don't want to give them free agility points. So I go for a close shave instead of a kick in the air, and then I go for the Lotus Kick, do some more animation canceling, then I go for the knock-up in the air because at the time I believe I was not ready for my cooldown. I don't think I had my webbing up or something. But then now I do, so I go ahead and start getting the air combo. And make sure you drop those moths. Then I can do some more animation canceling, and I close shave several times, which was really good for me. And then I execute her with my lightning stride. So yeah, that match went really well for me because I managed to get 2 ground counters, and yeah, baited a lot of stuff out of there. So well played by me, I guess. So and the next round starts pretty quickly. So always put your flower down. I'm trying to get a right click. There we go. And I stun her with my spinal tap and start going for an air combo. And then she's gonna tap escape. I know she's gonna tap escape, and she does. So I back roll, and then I flower away, and then I backstep and try to get a tap switch. But the game kind of bugged on me. It doesn't look like she had her counter up. Like I just cast my turning leaf, and she didn't have her counter up. I think what may have happened is she got out of range, because it says here 18 meters, and the tap switch's range, the maximum range it has is 16 meters. Although this also says 16 meters. I don't know what's going on, but either way, I didn't get my tap switch, but it wasn't because of the counter. It was because she got out of range, or maybe the game bugged on me. But it's okay. And you saw the bomb detonate. I was trying to knock her down, and I was gonna maybe try something afterwards, but she hit me. And then I managed to swift step her, and I was gonna try and go for an air kick, but I didn't have it on cooldown, so I ended up using my hook kick instead. And then I use my heart stab into her counter, and then she gets a knock-up on me. And this gives me a chance to redeem myself because she just grappled me, and I've got my slipping Lotus ready to go. And I'm not going to use my tab escape. I'm never going to use my tab escape in this kind of situation. I always want to try and go for the ground counter. And I do. I get the Slipping Lotus. But I don't have the hook kick to go into stealth and then stun and start comboing her. So I have to step back and try to defend myself out of instinct. And then I got the tab switch ready to go. But she countered it, which was pretty bad. And I shadow dashed up to her, and she resisted it, even though that's not a big deal. And this was kind of interesting here. So let's see here. So yeah, she counters it, then she resists my shadow dash, and then she uses her Q to try and get some agility. And I'm spamming my Q right now, and I get it. She hits my Q. Then I try to play it safely. Then I hit her up with my bolt strike, and then I can start comboing her some more. I waste my webbing again, so I have to go for the pile drive. I put my flower down because I noticed that I'm going to be needing that. And she uses her 1 to get out, and she counters my tab switch yet again. And I use my Q, hoping I would counter something. And then she knocks me down, and then hits my ground counter, and I get into stealth and stun her. And then she uses her tab escape to get out, and I back roll. And I managed, and just out of instinct, this was kind of a pleasant surprise for me. Whenever I back roll, I kind of it's like a muscle memory thing with me. I always push my C, and I kind of forgot that it was actually the Lotus Kick, but she had a poison stack on her. So regardless of where I was in front of her or behind her, I still got the stun on her. So I can start animation canceling, and then I can close shave, get the hook kick. And I went for a lightning rod because I wanted to stun her. I should have went for the guard break, but yeah, I didn't. So she gets a knock up. I tried going for a ground counter, but I didn't get anything, so I have to use my tab escape to get out. And I proc the Shadow Shuriken, and then Daze, knock up, and I can start comboing some more. And yep, get the moths, lightning rod, and animation cancel, close shave, hook kick, detonate the bomb. She didn't back roll, so it's okay. I wanted her to back roll, but she didn't. So I can stun her. So I can proc the Shadow Shuriken and get a little extra damage, but she didn't back roll. So I just animation cancel, and I stepped back because I wanted to high wire her, but it was too late. She was already done with the CC. So since I back roll, I could just finish her off with my Shadow Slip. And yeah, either I'm supposed to be in the Gold League or that Kung Fu Master is supposed to be in the Bronze League. I don't know. Oh, the video replayed. Well, I mean, I don't mean to put her down, but you know, I guess I suppose I just got really lucky because a lot of things went my way in that match, and you know, feels good when things like that happen. And you know, every now and then you're gonna end up having good matches, and every now and then you're gonna end up having bad matches. For example, you know, you're an assassin and you're up against other assassins that have their X spected so that they have 10 seconds of stealth in their V so that they have 15. And sometimes I do that, but that's after I find out that other assassin has that, just, you know, so that he can't have any advantage over me with that. So, yeah, that's my third matchup against, third? I think it's my second one. Yeah, it's my second one against a Kung Fu Master. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.